Welcome back, and today we continue with useful built-in functions. Our focus is on logarithmics and exponential functions, as you can see on the page here. Okay, so I'm opening this page just to mention that you should know that the list that we are presenting is just an introduction into various functions. Okay, it is not an exhaustive list, right? MATLAB has way more functions in the respective domains that we've presented. For example, we just saw trigonometric functions. Well, it does not limit itself to what we even saw in the help. Okay, we have hyperbolic listing trigonometric functions too, right? So for example, here is a more comprehensive, a more extended list. You see that? So we have a sine h, inverse hyperbolic sine, right? It is there. Everything that you can possibly imagine in mathematics, or whether it's numerical, whether it is calculus, whether it is linear algebra, no matter, okay? You will probably have a function in MATLAB that does that. It's just to find it, okay? And many times the name resembles the function, okay? As you know it in mathematics. Good. So let's go to our focus. We just want to see how some of these functions work. And remember, it's just to come and click square root, for example, of a particular number, square root, and it explains everything it does, plus example. The help document of MATLAB is more than sufficient. You can learn a lot from there. Okay, so let's go back and implement what we're here for, right? So the exponential, let's start with that. The exponential of a particular number, let's say 5, will give us a particular answer. But again, what we want to emphasize here in arrays is if you have a v, right? If you have such a v and you want to calculate the exponential of all of the values there, you just need to say exponential of v, okay? And it gives you the exponential of each of the values right there. Okay, if you want to calculate the logarithm, this array, this is a vector in this case, right? If it was a matrix, right, then it will have given you the same answer, element by element, value by value. So if you want to calculate the natural logarithm, what we know as ln of x, right, it is just to say log of v, okay, and it gives you the corresponding answer. Okay, log of 1, ln of 1, for example, is 0, right? I think that's a known value. Okay, good. If you want to calculate the log to the base 10 of a set of numbers, it's just log 10. If you want to calculate log to base 2, it's just log 2. Okay, how simple is that? Right? For any given array, all of these functions compute the values element by element. So this is an important detail, except for statistical functions where we saw that it varies, right? It just varies because in the case of mean, for example, we are looking for the minimum of a set of values, and it varies according to whether we are using a vector or an array, as we explained in statistical functions. Okay, so this was very brief. We will stop in this particular section for now, and in the next one, we want to look at polynomial functions. That one is special. Okay, so see you in the next session.